Hey guys, have you ever heard of the Ellora caves? Well, today we're going to find out what secrets they hold. The Ellora caves are one of India's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. They were built by different dynasties over a period of 400 years. If you were to walk through all of them, you would cover a distance of about 2 kilometers. In the 7th century, an explorer came across these caves and couldn't believe that they were built so many years ago. He wondered how people from back then had the technology to build such a marvelous structure. Some legends say that certain caves were built in just one night, like the Kailasanatha temple. Other explorers claim that there are secret passages in the Kailasa temple leading to other parts of the complex. However, these have not been discovered yet. Some people even say that there is a secret inscription here that reveals lost knowledge. They influenced art, architecture, and religion in India for centuries. If you want to learn more about ancient civilizations, subscribe to our channel. Could it be a hidden message from our ancestors? Maybe. Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. The legend says that it was built by a demon named Maya Asur, who was an expert builder, was hired by the king to build the temple. But he completed the work much faster than expected. When the king asked him how he finished the work so quickly, the Asura replied that he had built many such temples in various places, and that he could build it in a single night. Intrigued, the king asked him to build another temple in a single night. But as soon as the first rays of sunlight touched the unfinished temple, it turned to stone. The next day, the king ordered that the temple be demolished, but it took a year to do. After seeing this, the king realized the power of the gods and decided to leave the remaining work to them. He said, "Let the gods finish the remaining work." And that's what happened. Every night the temple would be destroyed, but every morning it would be found to be complete. The king finally realized that this was a miracle and not human effort. Another explorer believed that there were secret chambers and tunnels hidden somewhere within the caves, but he never found them. Is there any truth to these theories? Did ancient builders use technology that we don't know about? You can see detailed carvings of gods, mythological stories, and everyday life here. Some of the carvings are easy to understand, but others remain a mystery even to experts. There are also many symbols carved on the walls, and some of these may have a deeper meaning. Fortunately, a lot of these carvings are in very bad shape due to erosion and other natural factors, but archaeologists are working hard to preserve them for future generations. And what were they trying to hide in those secret tunnels? This is amazing considering that all of this is man-made. You will find various types of caves here, like some are monasteries called viharas, some are temples, and some are stupas. There are also large halls with pillars. Of the 34 caves, Cave 16 is the most famous. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva and is known as the Kailasa temple. The temple contains one of the largest monolithic rock-cut statues in the world. It is about 18 meters tall and depicts Lord Shiva, the major ones being the Rashtrakuta dynasty, followed by the Chalukya dynasty and then the Yadava dynasty. These caves contain both Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain caves. So this makes the Ellora caves a multi-religious site. They are famous for their rock-cut architecture and were built between 600 and 1000 CE. But who built them and why? What mysteries and secrets lie behind these ancient caves? Let's find out. The Ellora caves are located in the Indian state of Maharashtra. The layout of the caves is quite interesting. All 34 caves are carved out of a single basalt hill. The entire temple was carved out of a single rock. It took 43 years to complete. That is a long time, but still, it raises questions. How did they get the idea to carve a huge statue of Lord Shiva? Was it built to show off their power? Why was it carved out of one rock? And how did they manage to move the rock to build the statue? We don't have any answers to these questions, but what we do know is that no modern tools were used. Everything was done manually. The builders must have used simple hand tools and great knowledge of engineering and architecture to build such a magnificent structure. Now, let's talk about some of the mysteries of the Ellora caves. Then we come to the Kailasa temple, which has many unexplainable aspects. There are also a lot of unexplained aspects when it comes to the construction of the other caves. These are just legends, but they raise a lot of questions about the construction of the caves. Today, the Ellora caves are a popular tourist destination, and people come from all over the world to see them. The Ellora caves are a reminder of the rich culture and history of India. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think? What secrets are hidden within these ancient caves?